Hello dear friends, this is Shamira with a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in Cancer for mid-June until the end of June 2019. Thank you very much for your patience during my silent period of time. I hope that I will come with good messages for you for this period and the next period of time. So let's start the reading. Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in Cancer for mid-June until the end of June 2019. Thank you. So, exhaustion. Mind, Cancerians. Totality. Nothingness. Oh my God. Let me take my crystal. Outsider, Cancerians. Laziness. Here you have a traveling. Someone traveled to you or will travel, or you are thinking about traveling or about to travel. Maybe this is you, but not necessary. It can be another water sign. You have two cards that remind about water, about emotions. Maybe at this traveling you were planning a kind of harmony, a kind of, this is similar with Ten of Cups, a meeting with someone who can make you happy. So, but you are called to go with the flow because you are just reborn from a period of loneliness, of isolation, of healing, of emotional healing after a great betrayal. So this is a great betrayal. This is similar with Ten of Swords. So you are still recovering, so until you will really feel this harmony inside of you, or with another person, or with your twin flame or soulmate, the best soulmate, you still have to go with the flow. So if you, I do feel this is the energy of the past, that many of you are still feeling the effects of the past, maybe of your past actions, of your past thoughts. However, it is a reminiscence of a negative situation from your past. And because of this, you are still feel lazy and self-sufficient in an aspect of yourself, emotional or maybe relational. Until you get to this harmony, you still have some work to do. However, these are the cards, can be for you or your partner, but it's very possible to be for you. So you still feel very tired. After what? After this betrayal. Maybe in a relationship that, with the fire sign, Queen of Wands, from a past life. I just read from here just to see. From past life, yes, a Queen of Wands, a fire sign, or a passionate person, maybe selfish, that required from you a lot of patience but you felt betrayed. You just need to heal yourself and to heal this inner loneliness, aloneness. You also felt the need to find some answers and the light in the dark, because definitely, as you can see, you have this dark here, dark, black. So you still feel very tired. Your mind is scattered. I hope I said correctly. Is scattered. You have a lot of thoughts and you cannot sleep during the night. But this is also similar with the Knight of Swords. Maybe some aggressive thoughts are still tiring you, are still bombarding yourself, and these thoughts get you tired because, let me show you, have totality. is similar with Five of Wands, who that means conflict inside or outside. But in these cards you have three persons. Maybe you are forced to juggle because this is the fifth house, the house of entertainment and also of games. So maybe you have to play with someone else in a trio, or someone had to choose between you and another person. It is a trio, definitely, and this trio makes you feel very stressful. And maybe for some of you, you are feel outsider, or the other person that who you have to choose. I said you have to choose between two persons, but you are still not, it's not juggling. It is a kind of a risky playing, a risky game. Maybe you are playing with a fire for some of you, or you are playing with heart, or with people. Maybe you care too much about other people, gossips, whatever. You care, you make your mind very stressful. And I said, for some of you, you feel like the outsider, or the other person is feeling the outsider because you cannot choose correctly in this mind. And look here what you have, the dark night of the soul. But it's not of the soul, it is the dark night of the mind, because you are here, you have here the dark night of the soul, and you are searching the light. Yes, you are searching the light, but it's someone from a distance that make you happy, or you can be happy at someone from the distance, because this is Eight of Wands. Maybe you have to communicate or to travel over a sea or at a distance to see this person, or this person have to travel to see you. But let me return, don't lose yourself. So you are still in this dark night of the mind, because this is similar with High Priest, and High Priest is dogma, it is religious, it is law, it is tradition, it is commitment. Maybe for some of you, you don't want to commit, but for others are just tired from a commitment with someone, maybe with a fire sign, who played you, or and because they played you, you feel the outsider, and because of this you don't want to involve anymore in other relationship. You want to feel lazy, you yourself, and your comfortable emotions. This is Nine of Cups. You want to relax and to enjoy your time until you will choose something, because someone is stressing you, a situation. I said can be some friends, some persons who are talking about you and your lover, but I do feel for some of you it is a trio. And because of these three persons, yes, maybe you, yes, this is you, this is single person. You feel single now after you let this person go with another person. And this made you a lot of stress and a lot of thoughts. Yes, this is. However, there is another person. If it was a trio between you and your partner, it is another person here who is traveling and bring you harmony. But you have to go with the flow. You have to relax yourself. Don't evolve too much, because the things will come in a divine timing, by a divine plan. You still have to recover after this, to reburn after this exhaustion. Understand me? So this is for June. Maybe can continue in July. We'll see. I will try to be here in July too. So let's continue with another reading. I was fast because I prefer these cards. I hope another reading, more colorful and more. Oh, Cancerians, what you have here? The Chariot. This is you, the great. I feel this card is looking like a magician. I do feel that some of you are really manifesting something. You move forward from that outsider feeling, from that, that's great, no seeingness, from this darkness. You move to this comfortable, maybe you go in a vacation because you have traveling, maybe you travel somewhere and feel comfortable. I wish you could. So, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in Cancer, mid-June until the end of June 2019. The past, the future, the present and the future. Okay, dokie, okay, dokie. The past, the Courser, the Knight of Spirals, a fire sign, a player. The Muse, oh, so beautiful. Queen of Spirals, and Five of Mirrors. That's beautiful, because in this deck Five of Mirrors is beautiful. Maybe you will have time to read the Gemini reading, because I do feel they also had this five, if I don't mistake. They also have Five of Mirrors. They had 3 cards, emotional cards. Maybe you are dealing with a person who have planets in Gemini. But let me show you that you have to decide. Yes, this is Two of Scrolls, is similar with Two of Spades. So this is a mental energy. You have to decide between past and future. Definitely between this and harmony. Look here how beautiful. So you have to decide what you choose, because you have here, yes, you have here 3 persons, or at least one of you is feeling outside, left in the cold. So you have to decide. Look here what you have. Ace of Scrolls, also Ace of Spades, the Truth. Maybe you find a message about someone, about a karmic relationship, whatever. Or maybe you write. However, you have the knowledge. Ace of Spades is similar, or Scrolls is similar with knowledge. Maybe you are studying something and start to understand karmic relationship from a different perspective. I wish this, because you have here the Emperor, the green man. Maybe you connected, you started to connect to nature. That's great. And look here, Emperor, it is a masculine energy. No matter if you are woman or man, you have to control your life. If before someone made you feel betrayed and you were forced to reborn, yes, Ten of Spades, betrayed, to reborn and to stay in loneliness and to heal yourself, yes, with patience. If these rules, traditions made you feel in this way, yes, you have now, because you started, where is my card? You started to understand, yes, to have the knowledge, to understand things. So you connect to the nature and you have to control your life, to create your life after your own rules. You are the one who lead your life wherever you want. You are the emperor of your own life. So you have to decide. Because look here what you had in the past. Maybe this is you for some of you. Maybe for some other Cancerians, this is a person. However, the energy of the Corsair, of the Knight of Spirals, it is a kind of adventurous person. Can be a player, but it's not necessary. It is a fire sign. It is passion. Passion for traveling, passion for experiencing. But don't forget that this person is stealing from others. So maybe someone stole your heart. Maybe you stole someone's heart. You know better your life, but this is the past. This is the parrot. Maybe someone talked too much and did less, acted in no accordance with their words. Maybe because of this they lost their vision. It's interesting, I love these cards. Maybe in the past you lost your vision about something. Maybe the other person was in this way because they played too much with the fire. But now you have this person, can be another person. You have the muse. It is in the present a person who is very creative and very inspiring you. It is spiritual and delicate in a way that it's very different than this Knight of Spirals. Yes, it's passionate, but a different kind of passion. It is a fire that creates beautiful things. I do feel that this person, you can be this person in this moment because this is your present, or you are connected to this muse, a person that is inspiring for you. And because of the year, I said it's very spiritual, but in a very healthy way and in a delicate way. They don't impose like this. Let me show you. They don't impose their rules, their dogmas. They impress and they teach by example because it is a muse. I said can be very creative, very fertile. Yes, it is spirals, but I feel it is creative also. Has the passion to create beautiful things and to heal. Is very empathic because of this year. Is very empathic. Maybe you want to be in this way, or you have a person who you are connected in this period of time and inspire you and help you forget this energy. So opposite, although they are both of fire. So opposite. So the future, next future, yes, is close future and recent past. However, you have the Five of Mirrors, but in this deck, Five of Mirrors is similar with Five of Cups. As you can see in this deck, this woman is healing. It is your divine feminine, your emotional aspect that is required healing. Because yes, you reborn, but you need time to heal after all these responsibilities, fury, anger, yes, loneliness, exhaustion. So you need time to heal yourself. Maybe if you practice dancing, I don't know why I feel this person dancing, a kind of ritual of dance, a spiritual dance, not any kind of dance. Maybe you have to learn to dance in some specific way, you know. There are many ways to dance and to heal yourself, to connect to your heart chakra and to start to feel the Kundalini awakening during your dance, during your healing, and you center yourself during your. Why I feel this like a Sufi? I don't know, but this is a Sufi. If you don't know what's about Sufi, write me and I will send you some links. So let me clarify. Who is the muse? Please clarify the muse. For Cancerians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Cancer. Please clarify the muse. clarify the Muse. Please clarify the Muse. Oof. It's interesting. Wanted to came in reverse because it is a question of mediation. Yes. Queen of Water can be you or another water sign. As I said, you have Five of Mirrors, someone who can heal you, who can inspire you by example, not by force. The way they smile, the way they behave, they don't need great actions. Their vibes, their presence is healing for you. Or you have to get to this, to touch this point in your awareness. However, this is Six of Wands. In this deck, as you can see, it is a question of balancing yourself, your darkness and your light. See? The darkness and the light. So you want to touch the light, but you cannot touch it in this moment. You have to balance yourself. Maybe you have to mediate, to be a mediator between two persons, or you are in a situation when it's required that you and your past person have to talk with another third party who can inspire you or who can guide you. But in this position in reverse, it is that you are not balanced yet. You are not balanced yet. Let me find another card. You have two cards of fire and one of emotions, so maybe this is why you are not balanced. Maybe you still have to work with your emotions. As I said, with your emotions. Yeah, look here what you have. Three of Scrolls, similar with Three of Spades, betrayal, yes, in a love matter, but you have a start, a love story that is waiting to start, but you need to heal yourself and to balance yourself. Yes, please clarify the Muse with another card. Please clarify the Muse. Who is the Muse? Maybe the Muse is not quite balanced. Maybe they are too passionate. No. Let me think a little. Abundance, integrity. It's here. It is about passion. It is about passion. But let me tell you how I feel. Maybe this is you who have to become in this moment, or it is another person. You know better your life. However, you or the other person is not balanced. But why? Because it is the Queen of Air in reverse. Maybe they are too emotional or too spiritual. This is the Wisdom. This is their card or your. However, this is the card of the Muse. The Muse is very spiritual. They can also show you the light in the darkness, but in an emotional way. So this is why this card is in reverse, because they are not mental. Maybe after this Three of Spades, yes, you started to understand things, relationship from a mental perspective, but you have here the Ace of Mirrors too. It is a love story that is developing. Page of Stones, very slow, but has great potential, because this person is not mental. It is a very wise person. It is a very wise person. Look here, there, the vibration, I don't know, I feel very similar, although they are different colors, but they are delicate. Maybe you see them like a very unbalanced. Maybe this is how you see them. You see them unbalanced because they are not logical, rational. Maybe you can see them sometimes that look very aggressive because of this. Look here, the bear. But inside they are very wise. It is like a protection, a mask, a shield that they have to cover themselves. So they are wise and emotional. So maybe this is what you have to understand. This is what you have to understand about this person, or the energy in the present. Maybe if it is you, this energy, you have to balance yourself. But how? Not thinking too much, not thinking, so it's in reverse, but being wise and being passionate and being delicate. Understand me? This is how I feel the cards. I hope you will comment. So if it's not a person, this is you in the present. They look very good together. Look here. The deer is a forest. They can lead. They have this wand. They can lead themselves. They can lead others in the dark. So it is you. It is another person. It is a kind of leader who is very wise but very delicate, that can help you in the next future to heal. But they look, how you see them or how they look, their appearance, the bear, it is fire and air. Maybe you see them disbalanced, but can be only appearance. Maybe you see them illogical, but it's only an appearance, because inside they have the light. Understand me? Look here what you have. You have abundance, Cancerians. You have abundance, but also integrity. Abundance got by integrity and by connecting to your fire. Oh, and to love. And to the Emperor, again, the Emperor, you have a divine masculine 2 times to control your life, to start your journey and control your life, because love is here. Love. This is, look how beautiful they look together. This is love, emotions, open heart, and the fire, the passion. But with integrity, you get this abundance. Understand me? Let's find a message from angels. And I kept this to see. Definitely, if you will heal yourself, you can have this union of hearts. You can, some of you can meet your twin flame. This is twin flame. This is so similar with, look here, green man, green man. So, maybe you are divine masculine, maybe they are. It's close of you, this union of hearts, a love connection that defies explanations. So, an advice for Cancerians, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in Cancer, for mid-June until the end of June. An advice, please, dear angels, good angels, an advice, an inspiring card for Cancerians. An advice, please. An advice, please. They are very big, you know. I have to shuffle here behind the camera. An advice, please. Ooh. The heart of the matter. The heart of the matter. Take a chance on love. Also, take a chance on love. And first of all, you have to treasure your loved ones and to treasure. And who is the most loving person in your surrounding? It is you yourself. So you have to treasure yourself more. And look here, as I said before, it is the heart of the matter. Maybe there is more going on than meets the eyes. As I said before, maybe you see this person in a different way. but they are beautiful, they are wise, they have the wisdom. Or maybe you have to get the wisdom to understand things in a deeper way, and don't rely on surface. You have 22, double, yes, double number 22, twin flame. And also take a chance on love, because when we love, our lives are changed forever. So you have to heal yourself, to connect to the